Om Sahanaavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste to all. This is from Taitriya Aranyak Brahmanandavalli, Prapataka 10 and Anuvaka 1. This is not a Ved mantra. This is written by a Rishi, and it is very popularly known. We hear this in programs at the start or at the end. They chant this shloka, but very rarely people know the meaning of the shloka, the true Vedic meaning of the shloka. Because it is written by a Rishi, we must understand the meaning of the shloka also given to us by a Rishi only. Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati has beautifully written the meaning of this shloka. I will try to explain to you shortly. I am reading out to you. The word-to-word meaning is like this. Na avatu saha, O Almighty God, may we protect each other. Na bhunaktu saha, O Almighty God, vouchsafe us to enjoy happiness sharing ungrudgingly with each other. Karavavahai Viriyam, may we make endeavors in this world cooperating with each other. Na Aditim Astu Tejasvi, O Almighty God, may our studies, that is the acquired knowledge of study of Vedas, be glorious, be most fruitful to us. Ma Vidvishavahai, O Almighty God, O Master of this universe, may we not bear any dveshbhav, antipathy towards each other. What a beautiful meaning. See here. Every day when we recite this kind of shlokas, we must understand the meaning and try to recite, and we should try to follow this in our life. Merely reciting the shloka will not help us. We must try to follow the guidance in this, follow the advice in this shloka, follow the prayer in this shloka. Maharishi writes, O Almighty God, you are the most patient one in this world. You tolerate all in this universe without any discrimination. May we, by your grace, conduct ourselves in such a manner so as to protect each other's welfare readily and ungrudgingly. May we always worship, glorify and adore you alone, taking you as our father, as our mother, as our brother, as our king, as our master, as our helper, as our benefactor, friend and supreme preceptor. May we not forget you even for a moment and always feel that there is no one equal to you or greater than you in this world. We must not worship any other Almighty God other than the God mentioned in the Vedas. No other Almighty God exists, and we should not worship anybody else. That is the message of this shloka. Then God will protect us. Further, the shloka says, by your grace alone, may our daily life be characterized by sincere mutual love and cooperation, spontaneous regards for each other, and intense purusharata, that is intense diligence. O Almighty God, give us such a Catholic outlook that we may never remain unconcerned at the sight of the sufferings of our brothers, and unrelentingly endeavor to rid our countrymen of all inclinations to heresy and internecine strife, and to promote brotherly love among them. O Almighty God, vouchsafe us to enjoy the supreme bliss with you. Grant us, O Almighty God, a forestate of your supreme bliss even in our earthly existence, so that being in healthy enjoyment of life, we may never even for a moment feel bereft of it. O bountiful Almighty God, may we through your divine influence and by our great hearty cooperation and unceasing efforts acquire true knowledge in this world. The true knowledge is the knowledge of the Vedas, knowledge of Almighty God. O Almighty God, infinite fount of divine erudition, that means infinite knowledge. God is the possessor of infinite knowledge. By your grace, may we have true and useful education as a result of our efforts to acquire learning, and may we become the most learned man in the whole world. That is, the most learned man means may we attain the position of a yogi, rishi, muni. May we through mutual brotherly love, great strength and prowess enjoy sovereign imperial sway without any interference and hindrance from any quarter of this earth. Grant us, O Almighty God, your infinite grace, so that everybody amongst us may be God-fearing and righteous, and that by quickly giving up all falsehood and belief in teachings opposed to your sacred Vedic lore, may we acquire unshakable faith in the ancient dharma of the Vedas, which may ultimately result in the wiping of the face of the earth all heretical sectarian persuasions, the root cause of all dissensions and animosities among the mankind. So when we adopt Vedas in our life, O Almighty God, we will get rid of all this modern religionism. We will get rid of all the warfare, the dvesh bhav, etc. That is the message of this shloka. Further, the Maharishi writes, O Master of this universe, by your grace, may there be no mutual dvesh bhav, antipathy, hatred or lack of sympathy amongst us, and may we never succumb to these evils in our life. Hating anybody else, even hating a person who is against Vedas, is not right. We should just stay away from them, but we cannot hate them. We should not spread hatred in our life. On the contrary, O Almighty God, kindly so arrange that we may be ever prepared to devote our physical, mental and financial resources, and also even our learning, in fact our everything, for the good and happiness of all the living beings. See, this is the quality of a rishi. A rishi will give his everything for the welfare of the society. That is the quality of a rishi yogi, because the mantra also says in Vedas, ekatvam manupashyatah. After realizing Almighty God, that yogi feels everybody is equal to him. Further, the shloka says, O most merciful Almighty God, grant us continual enjoyment of great happiness, so that we may be able to worship you always without any hitch or hindrance. Kindly so arrange that we may get rid of three types of the worldly miseries. Firstly, adhyatmic, that is, miseries that are dependent on our own self, such as fever or other ailments. Secondly, adi bhautik, miseries that are caused by some other living beings that are outside of us, such as our human enemies, venomous reptiles, tigers and thieves, etc., etc. And lastly, adi daivika miseries, that is caused by great natural phenomena such as our own minds, the senses, the thermic or the dynamic forces, excessive rainfall, drought, extreme cold and extreme heat, etc. That's why we say Om Shantihi, Shantihi, Shantihi. May we be protected by these three kind of miseries, O Almighty God. So this is a beautiful shloka, which is a very, very in-depth prayer which we are doing towards Almighty God. And for this prayer to be fruitful, we must also do everyday Agnihotra. We must also listen Vedas from an Acharya. We must read everyday books that are written by Rishi Munis. We must listen to videos which will give this kind of knowledge to us. If every day you listen a video which is giving you a Vedic knowledge, obviously you will try to stand away from the sins. The moment we are away from the sins, God will start protecting us. And last but not least, many people sent me message in the last 1 or 2 weeks that Sam Stallone is back. He has started his channel again. We are worried about it. Do not worry. Sam Stallone is back is not a major issue. He was never away. He just shut down his channel for his fear. He is again coming back just to spread the hatred amongst the human beings, because his religion is preaching that. We must understand that religions are man-made. Dharma is Almighty God's made. We must always get fearful about Almighty God, not fear about any person like Zakir Naik or Sam Stallone who is spreading their religion. It is their duty. They are spreading their religion. It is our duty. We must spread love. We must follow and adopt Vedas in our life. Then God will protect us. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.